These with that, so the cover is edible. These are one of the things I miss most when I go back to Canada. These are called tang. These are sour fruits. They're just called red fruits in Chinese, 红果. And they're really sour. So you put this sugar coating on them, and it's honestly the best thing ever. And I think it's kind of regional, so you can probably get this in Beijing and Tianjin, where I live. But if you ever see someone sell this, go get one, because they're freaking, oh, baby, these are amazing. Like, they just come onto these, they're onto this skewers, and you eat them. And they're all, like, they have no seeds, they're all, okay, this lady didn't do such a good job, but usually they're really good. And yeah, like, they are so yummy. If you like sour stuff, you have to. We have them in Canada, but they're all completely frozen and shipped over. They're not as good fresh. They're not as good as the fresh ones. And yeah, I really like eating the papers, actually. I got another cool thing. They have like different variations. I just got this from downstairs. There's a lady selling them. Usually there's another place. These are another different thing. They are seeds of this root vegetable called shanyu. Oh, it's not shanyu. It's something. Okay, it's a root vegetable. And it's pretty good. Looks like that. Not as good as those classic ones, but not bad. They're kind of like white inside. Kind of reminds me of, yeah, just like yams or something. Yeah, like if you're ever able to get some of these delicious sweets, definitely get them. They're actually so good. Yeah. Don't be afraid to try new things, right? They're just fruit. I mean, I don't eat insects and stuff that some people do. But I'm sure if you go to, like, out of the airport of PEK, the Beijing airport, you can probably see people sell these. You should definitely get them. They're so good. I actually like those better. I got like a couple. Just because, ew, it kind of fell apart. But usually people just eat them like that. We also eat the fruit, without any of the sugar coating, and it's pretty good as well. Like, there's a sweet aftertaste. I'm actually going to China. Oh, I mean, I'm going to Japan tomorrow, and then I'm going home. So my trip is like basically over. And then go home and real life starts again. It's been a pretty good trip, I guess. Learning curve. But you see, if you're ever, I don't know if you can get this anywhere else in Asia, but these are literally called hongguo. Hongguo, it's just literally red fruit. Like, I have no other translation I could give you that make it better. But these are called tang, or my grandparents like to call it tang, which is like a stack of sugar, which I don't think is what it is, but yeah, like, definitely get into it. It's so good. And the sound it makes is so satisfying. I have to admit it is quite sour. That's why the sugar really balances with it so well. There we go. I could probably eat like 2. It's not really the healthiest thing, but... And it's usually seasonal. And I would say it's around Chinese New Year and kind of in the fall-winter seasons where you get this. I'm sure, like, because there's greenhouses and stuff now, I'm sure you can get them year-round. I'm just not sure how popular, like... Okay, you can get it, definitely get it in the summer, because I remember getting them in the summer. Just, yeah, try to get it from a place that seems busier, just in case, you know, you're not getting the right fruit. I don't know. Ones I've had are pretty good. Like, this one isn't really as good as the one I had the other day, but I'll eat it. Oh, it looks like that. I know I don't have the best camera. You can also get ones with like a filling inside. I think they have red bean ones, which is really popular. You know how they call it like azuki in Japanese? I think that's the same thing. Definitely eat like the paper. It's super yummy. I know a lot of people just like throw it away. People who don't know. It's edible. It's basically like a really thin layer of rice paper. They usually use it to cover candies as well. It's just that it's so sticky, right? So you have that when she grabs it. She uses the paper. I mean, okay, these things aren't the most sanitary. Like, I don't think they wash it that well or anything. But it's just a little treat. If you have a really sensitive stomach, I recommend you get it from, like, I don't even know, man. Like, get it from somewhere that has, like, a storefront. Like, I just got this from a freaking cart. And I have a pretty good stomach, knock on wood. So I think it'll be okay, but, yeah. Get your iron stomach, hey? I can't believe I'm almost done with this. Definitely a lot of, like, Chinese people eat this. But I think as a treat. I know I don't sound too excited, but deep in my soul, I am so ecstatic to be eating this. Like, this is a dream. It's so good. You really need to come here and eat like 10 of these. I've had like 4. Been here for 8 days. But if it was my choice, I'd eat it every day. It's so good. I don't know why I keep showing you. Like, you clearly know what it looks like. They stick it into this thing, kind of like a bouquet, with all of these and like different kinds and stuff. But just get the classic ones. Like, they're so yummy. I'm gonna finish this on camera and then I'm gonna go and like, I'm so deprived of social media and it's really lame that I just feel so like my thirst for social media and using Google even, like not having Google around has made my life so hard. And I have resorted to watching really crappy movies on TV. We have this one channel that plays American movies. So far I've watched like half, I would say 1/3 of Alice in Wonderland Through the Looking Glass. It's not that good of a movie. And now I was watching Need for Speed, which is an awful movie. Holy crap, that's a shit movie. Look, I like Aaron Paul. I thought he was a great actor in Breaking Bad. But dude, How could you look at that script and say yes? It's just so bad. How could you do that to yourself? Like, okay, maybe it was an easy gig, but it was just, oh, that movie is plotless. The cars, yeah, they're beautiful and stuff, but I'm not that into cars. And even the chasing scenes, like, they feel really forced. Kind of dumb. But recently, I guess this is turning into a vlog, I started watching Yuri on Ice, which is really fun. Like, I've never watched or read any, like, gay, homosexual, like, yaoi fiction stuff that Japanese people are really into. This is, like, completely, like, gay, but it's more of, like, a sports and a TV show about self-discovery, almost, like, giving you hope, and it just makes me really giddy. I had no idea. I love it. I finished, like, the whole season. You know what? I haven't been doing much in my life. I finished the whole season in, like, 3 days. Each episode is 23 minutes long. So I watched, yeah, there are 12 episodes in total, and like, the main characters are super likable. It's just a really quality show. Like, I've always really enjoyed watching skating. That's probably, like, figure skating is probably one of my favorite Olympic events to watch. So it's really cool to see, like, a skating show with that really cool plot and, like, breaking the boundaries of entertainment, kind of. Like, when I went to Japan, someone was telling me that, like, homosexuality has never been talked about, and it's just kind of be hidden in the dark. So they never had that kind of uprising and going against it, like pride and stuff. So it's just kind of always been kind of subdued, and no one really talks about it. So I think it's kind of cool that, like, they kind of talk about it in anime, and it's super popular. Like, so many people are watching it, and even figure skaters are watching it. And, you know, I haven't watched anime in probably, like, 7-8 years, since I was a teenager. But it's good. I really liked it. I don't know if I would watch other ones, but that was really good. It is really entertaining to watch people do mukbang videos. Am I going to be one of those people? Because I might. I'm not bothered by it. Like, okay. I have watched, like, I watched, like, probably 5 mukbang videos. Just to see how much people can eat. I kind of do not get the appeal of it. But if I'm hungry and I'm too lazy to get dinner, I'm just in my bed, I'll watch some videos. Which doesn't seem like a healthy thing to do. Ooh, birds. They're so cute. They're like the New Year's birds. They're really, we call them, like, sichu. They're very lucky birds. So, well, I'm almost done. The thing is, it's really easy to drop them on the ground. But yeah, I highly recommend them. And they're not that bad for you. I'm sure they're, like, #vegan. Not that I'm making fun of vegans. I'm not. I've deeply thought about becoming a vegan. Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch Need for Speed. I'll see you guys later. Bye!